welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Kemi. If you're not, hey guys. And today's video is all about resetting and realigning my goals for 2026. And this isn't like your typical new year, new me, vision board kind of video. This is more about realignment. It's about letting go of things that no longer serve me and choosing goals that match who I am now. So if you're also feeling like, you know, you need a fresh start mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, this video is for you. So grab a drink. I got mine here. I got a mango, pineapple, melon and passion fruit drink, and let's talk. So I have my notes here just so I don't go off tangent of what I want to talk about. So the first thing is why I'm resetting. So 2025, it taught me a lot and it gave me a blessing that I don't think any other year can top just yet. It gave me my baby girl. It gave me a roof over our heads finally. But it also taught me, and I learned about what burnout feels like. Yeah, I learned what it feels like to overextend myself. I still kind of do that, even though like we're still in the beginning of the year, but I'm still kind of doing that, which I need to stop. Then that not every opportunity is my opportunity, and that took a lot for me to actually realize and actually know, okay, this sounds really good, but it's not for you, it's for someone else. So I'm still in the learning process of that, where I want everything but I can't have everything, and I'm just learning that I can't have everything. And yes, I may be big in my 30s, but like every day you're learning about yourself and you're learning things. So never be angry or mad at yourself for still learning things at big ages, because that's me. Let's drink some tea. So there were moments that like I felt lost, confused, and if you can relate, or tired, like exhausted. It wasn't just because I had a baby, but because I was also trying to prove myself. And I got tired of trying to prove myself, because it's like the more I do to try and prove myself, the more people look at me weird, or in a way that it's like, okay, you know that's not how I am, so why are you doing that to me? But I kept on taking other people's opinion as who I am, which that's not who I am. That's not what I am. People's opinions of me, people know what, people are always gonna have opinions of me or whatever, and I just got to either block it out or tell them about themselves. And this year I think I'm gonna start telling people about themselves, because I'm tired of being a nice girl. Nice people always get walked over. I'm tired of that, man. Anyways, I was tired of chasing things that just didn't align with me anymore. Like last year, I think after having baby girl, I was applying to anything and everything. Anything that would get me on screen, I would apply for. Anything that would get me on theatre, I would apply for. And it was like, that's the wrong way to do it. Even when I was pregnant with her in 2024, I was doing that as well. I was applying to anything and everything. As long as I wasn't showing, I was applying. There was a role I applied for. I knew the person that was casting for it, so I messaged him and he offered me the role. But it was like, there is a fight scene in this, Kemi. You are touching 6 months pregnant. You cannot do this. You're already exhausted. You're heavily breathing when you're leaving the bed. You cannot do this. So that taught me to just like relax and calm down as well. Obviously didn't say that into 2025 because I'm a stubborn person. I said it, yes, I'm a stubborn person. I need to work on that. So I realized that I don't need to, and when I'm doing these like new year stuff, like that's why I said this is not a new year new me kind of video, it's a realignment, because I realized I was always adding on goals, and all I needed to do was refine them. So this reset isn't about doing more, it's about doing what actually matters. And yeah, I think if I just focus on that, life will be so much better. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so what does alignment mean to me? Alignment mean for me, I'm going to read from my notes what I wrote down here. Alignment for me means living intentionally, not just being busy for the sake of it, choosing peace over pressure, choosing purpose over popularity. I think those 4 things I touched on the few minutes ago because I need to be in the right mental state, not just for myself but for my baby and for my family, so that we can grow and be better. What was that? And be better together. Alignment to me means my goals have to match my current season of life. As you know, I'm a mom now. I'm always gonna brag about this. I feel like you're gonna hear this in most of my videos. I'm a mom. So I'm building brands. I'm pursuing acting seriously. So my life looks different, and that's okay. I need to know that I'm not going to be able to do everything all the time. Like, to be honest, it is the 15th day of the new year and I'm just filming this video, and obviously I posted something on the first day of the year, and it was a bit difficult to get things done because literally the first week after posting that video I got sick, and I was still having to be a mum, and I was still having to look after the household, and I got so upset in myself. Like, I said I was going to do this, taking this social media life seriously. What is wrong with me? But I watched the video and I spoke to myself and I was like, yeah, no, you can't do everything. So don't beat yourself up about it. You can't do anything. So alignment also means saying no without guilt. I said, look after yourself. You can do, you don't need to do everything all at once. Not explaining myself to everyone. Usually I would have put up a short video like, guys, I'm so sorry. No, I need to look after me. If I don't look after me, then I can't produce the videos or the content that I want to produce that will be of high quality and actually entertaining and good. Because, you know, I'm actually a fun person. God, I need help. And letting go of comparison. That is something I need to drill into my head. Everyone is different. Can't me. I think you can see this here. I wanted to start a podcast. I've been wanting to start a podcast for I think the last 4 or 5 years, but I kept comparing myself to everybody else that had podcasts or like that had YouTube videos that were doing very well, and I was like, I can't do this. Or I was trying to recreate their videos, and it's like, no, if you do that, then you're just, why would people want to watch your videos, or why would people want to do that when they know, when there's like a bigger person doing the exact same thing and they have a better following or like more following or whatever. So I need to just like believe in myself, which I'm starting to do now. Yeah. And I'm just learning that my timeline is my timeline. Yeah, that is what alignment means to me, and that's what we're going to do in this 2026. The goals I'm letting go of, which is quite a big thing for me because, as I mentioned, I'm like a people pleaser, so I always want to make sure people are happy, and I'm not happy. Everyone can testify to this because I do this, and especially on my birthdays, I'm like, everyone's like, Kim, what do you want to do? And I'm like, no, whatever makes you guys happy, I'll do. Well, it's like, girl, it's your day, celebrate it. So the goals I'm letting go of, one of the biggest parts of resetting is releasing. And in 2026, I'm letting go of goals that weren't even mine in the first place. Chasing numbers instead of impact. Trying to be everything to everyone. Overloading myself. And perfectionism. Okay, I don't think I even need to explain any of those points because, yeah. I just need to remember to myself that I don't need to post every day. I don't need to say yes to everything, and I don't need to prove my worth through productivity. And I'm choosing peace, guys. In 2026, I'm choosing peace. And that brings me on to my next headline of topics, is what is my 2026 focus? My 2026 focus areas. So let's talk about what I'm focusing on. I'm going to focus on personal growth. So that's healing, self-confidence, boundaries, rest, and pouring into myself, sorry, without guilt. I need to remember that I am still a human being. I'm a mom, and it's not only myself I need to think of anymore. So I need to be able to set these boundaries, have the confidence to like just put me and my baby girl first. No more to say about that. I want to do better in my career and business. So with my acting, I want to take that serious. My acting career, I need to take that serious. I actually have news about that, which I will share at the end of the video with you guys. Being consistent with content creation, growing my brand strategically, and building behind the scenes and not just online. I don't think any explanation needs to be said for those. I also want to focus on my health. So that's moving my body, working out more. I'm introducing Pilates into my life for strength. Eating better. I need to do that, guys. I need to. My mental health. So obviously everyone knows about postpartum depression, postpartum mental health. So it's taking that so serious and making sure that I don't let anything overwhelm me too much. Creating sustainable routines. So having a set routine, but if not freaking out if it doesn't go to plan all the time, because yeah, sometimes I can do that. And choosing quality over quantity. I want to be, when I say that, in my mind, when I say choosing to be around people that uplift me and actually add value to my life the way I will add value and uplift them, instead of being around a huge number of people. I did that before, it got me nowhere. No. And then I want to also focus on my mindset and spirituality. So that's being that's gratitude, so being grateful for everything. Journaling, prayer. The year hasn't started out really well with that part, because I really want to be going to church more, be more active in my church, and just grow in Christ and grow in that aspect of my life, and then spiritually, and and also manifesting things and speaking positivity over my life. I feel like if my family watches this and they hear that part, they're going to be like, yes, finally, yes, speak positivity into your life. I am an overthinker, guys. No, I used to be an overthinker, but now in 2026 and my overthinking was always negative. Like I could think like, oh my god, I wonder if I'm sitting here and this table just like splits in the middle all of a sudden, it's gonna break my foot, it's gonna break my leg. Who thinks like that? Or okay, one of the thoughts I had, this is actually recently, that I need to stop. I was sleeping, I woke up, I just opened my eyes. You know when you just randomly open your eyes when you're sleeping? Okay, we know everyone does that, but we move. And I was like, the people upstairs were making noise and like banging. And I was like, oh my god, what if the ceiling collapses? I'm dead. Who thinks like that? Like, why? And I had my baby sleeping with me, and I was like, Kemi, no, cancel that out. That is not happening. I need to start speaking more positivity into my life, into my environment, and that's what I'm going to do. So every day when I wake up, the first thing I'm going to do is look in my mirror and say positive affirmations in my life, positive things that are going to happen during the day, positive things that are going to happen for the month, and move on with life. So that brings me on to my next one of how I'm actually going to reset practically what I'm actually going to be doing. So I usually do this, but I haven't been doing that. I'm going to do a vision board. I might record a vision board for you guys, so you guys can we can go on this journey together, you know. I'm going to start setting monthly goals. I'm going to declutter my space. I've actually semi-started, and I've been recording that as well. So the first thing I'm going to start with is my clothes. I'm getting rid of clothes that I feel bring me down. As you can see, I wear black. If anyone is going to go out with me, I feel like they're going to know what I'm going to wear, and it's just going to be all black. So I want to add color to my life. So decluttering my space, I'm going to start with my closet. So I've already started filming a video for that, guys. I'm going to do digital detox days. So like for like maybe a day or two, I'm just going to be off social media and just be in the moment and be present. I'm also going to be journaling. I've actually got a journal which is not on the desk here right now, which is really bad. Actually it's over there, but I'm not going. It's by my bedside. So the first thing I want to do in the morning is read my Bible, say my prayers, read my Bible, and start journaling. I want to plan my content intentionally. I want to know that I'm putting out content that actually makes sense, and not just putting out content for the sake of it. Learning to say no. No might be my new favorite word in 2026, and this is something that is due to me that I didn't think I would actually do, because obviously being in an African household, they say this is not needed. Therapy. I've actually booked a therapy session. I booked my first therapy session today, guys. Clap for me, clap for me, clap for me. Thank you. And also self-reflection. So I want to be able to just look at myself and be like, okay, this is what I need to work on, and not make any excuses. Yeah. Oh my god, guys, I am becoming like a very big person. I am growing up. 2026 non-negotiables are: protect my peace, rest is productive, no over explaining, consistency over perfection, showing up scared but showing up anyways, not shrinking myself, and choosing softness. I'm done, guys. I'm done with survival mode, and we're entering our soft life energy. 2026 is all about soft life and being about you and yours. Manifestations for 2026. I'm going to call in, guys, let's even sit down together. Plant our feet on the floor. I'm going to read out what I wrote here. My manifestations for 2026. I am calling in career breakthroughs, financial stability, creative freedom, confidence, healthy relationships, more joy, more laughter, and more peace. And if you're watching this, whatever you're manifesting is coming to you too. That felt like a prayer. That just felt good. I can't lie to you. It felt good. I'm just gonna leave it there. So my message to you guys is, if you're watching this and you feel stuck, just know you don't need January 1st to reset. You're allowed to start again any time, any day, any week, any second, any minute, any hour. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to outgrow people and plans. Take your time. Your journey is yours. So comment below, guys, what you're releasing for 2026 and what you're calling in 2026, and let's reset together. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I love you guys so much. I forgot my announcement that I wanted to give about my acting career. So guys, last year I filmed a short film. I wrote a short film, starred in it, produced in it. It was a lot. I'm going to do another video of that whole experience. And guys, a few days ago, I just found out that my film that I wrote, starred in, and produced, I'm gonna cry, it's the first time I'm saying out loud, won an award in the London Indie Film Festival. My film won Best Short Film. When I got the email, I cried. I couldn't sleep. I was so overjoyed. It was amazing. But yeah, that just shows you, do not let anything come in your way. Manifest what you want to actually see in your life, and positivity is a big thing. And just know things are going to happen. Like with this film, a lot of things almost went wrong, but look at what happened. Look at what God did. Hard work is going to pay off, guys. Just believe in yourself and have a beautiful 2026. And I'll see you in my next video, guys. Mwah. Thank you.